Hello everyone, today I'm going to share with you an easy and affordable seedling station DIY. I found this changing table at my church. They were going to get rid of it. As soon as I saw it, I pictured it with my seedling trays on it. But when I got home, I figured out that it was too small for my seedling trays. But its design gave me a wonderful idea of a very useful and functional seedling starting station. To cut the wood, I relied on the generosity of the hardware store employee who made the cuts for me. Then I proceed to measure the distance between the first shelf and the floor. For this, I used the leftover pieces of wood to guide me. I pre-drill the holes to prevent the wood from cracking or damaging while I was driving the screws in. Since I was working with very irregular pieces of wood, I had a lot of leveling to do. This is the first half of the frame. I ended up removing the 1x3 strip of wood in the middle to be able to label it better later. Here I'm just making sure that the two frames are at the same height and that they're gonna be level. That was a really tough job, by the way. Some of the 1x3 were in the same size, so I have to fix them. The correct size was 2 feet long. To me, one of the most important things was to make sure that the trays fit just fine in the frame. So far, this is what I got. I'm not an expert on woodworking, but I think it's looking good. I add 3 1x3 from 2 feet length across just to add support from underneath. I also add a little bit of extra support by adding some of the wood scraps that I had just to make sure that it won't fall off. I haven't secured the 4 feet long 1x3 because I'm not sure if I want to add an extra one for support. These are 4 feet long 1x4 and that's the top. I have to screw them in still. This is one of the reasons why you want to drill the holes before you put the screws in. I'm planning on hanging 2 of those 4 feet long grow lights. The ones that have the chain, you can lower it down or pull them up depending on the size of the plant. First shelf, it's gonna be like my potting station where I'm gonna be able to plant the seeds and to organize a few of my garden's equipment. This is gonna be very handy because I'm gonna be able to stand up and not having to bend or anything like that. And eventually I'm gonna put, when I divide all the seedlings, I'm gonna need more space so I can use it to put the larger plant too. The second shelf it's gonna be to storage all the seedlings, and this is really handy because I think you can fit about 72 seedlings, up to 72 seedlings per tray. That's a lot of seedlings. So if you multiply that by 4, I don't know, that's gonna be like 288, I think, up to 288 seedlings per shelf. That's a lot of seedlings. And eventually I'm gonna have to repot the seeds, so each tray it's gonna be able to hold, I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 18 ones of these. I think they're 12 inches, 1 pint pot, I think it is. So yeah, it's very, very, very handy and effective. Most of those like those shelved unit that are available to do these, I think they are, you can only fit 1 or 2 of these per shelf. So this is very handy because I'm able to fit 4 of them, and this is just 2 by 4 structure, so it's not that big, but it holds a lot of plants, and I'm very happy. I'm surprised because I'm not a really good woodworker, let's say. I don't build a lot of stuff, but these turn out really good, and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was useful and helpful for you guys, or at least entertaining. You guys have a wonderful day. See you next time.